There is a new situation now in Iraq, especially after the uprising in the Arab countries, and they called the Arab Spring. This uprising affected on the Iraqi situation and has given hope to the Iraqi people to change the situation and change the whole life. And without to see this effective of the Arab uprising, we cannot analyze the political situation in Iraq. And this you can see it after the in the February 25th. This February 25th is a new history of the Iraqi people and Iraqi and Iraq history. Before the political situation and political equation depend on two factors. One is the political, one is the American occupation, and other is the Republic Islam of Iran. And inside of the political equation, there is all of this ethnic and sectarian and nationalist party. Depend of those two factors: American occupation and Republic Islam of Iran. But in February 25th, there is a new factor involved in this political equation. This is Iraqi people. Today, the conflict in Iraq is be deepened, not just because this conflict between the Iraqis ethnic and the sectarian nationalist party, but because they involve the Iraqi people in this situation and they decided to draw the political situation. This is the one reason. Another reason, after the Arab uprising, the general line of this Arab uprising is against the poverty, against the unemployment. They want the Arab people want the freedom. That's against the new liberal economic. That's mean the general line against all of the projects of the internationally monetary fund, and this is effect of the influence of the American administration policy, because that when the Obama came to be president of the United States, he promised the American people to withdraw all of the American forces from Iraq. But after the Arab uprising, decided a change in his strategy and American administration strategy, and decided and make pressure on the Iraqi parties and Maliki government to stay some bases or maintain some bases and some American forces to involve to the Iraqi situation and Arab countries and the Middle East, because as we know the history of the American administrations is the history of the military machine. Without the military machine of the American administration cannot impose or pass its resolution and projects and plans in any country, especially in the Middle East. This is what as we mentioned in the many articles and our resolutions in the last meeting of the CC. Our priority: how to extend the uprising in Iraq, and how to protect our uprising from the perspective of the other groups like nationalist and Islamist groups, and separate this perspective and separate the rules of the Iraqi people with those parties, and also to keep this uprising unarmed, uprising. We don't want to give legitimacy to the or justification to the Maliki government to attack this uprising and attack the people, and we want to arm our people around our banner. As this banner is the as we raise it, it's a security, bread, and freedom. This is our priority, and we focus in this in this thing during. This is the during last time, and also we will continue and extending this tactic to the another term. On the other hand, we decided to establish a big media company to mobilize the people around the IFC banner. IFC is a part of this, member of IFC, part of this suffering. They captured many people, members from IFC or from the uprising committee of a different group have participated in the demonstration. They first thing they attacked them in the February 21st by the live bullet and also plastic bullet, and by the tear gas and water. After that, they captured many people, assault them, and also they torture them by electric, by the boxing, they kicking them, and after that they push them. They said, they accuse them, you are a Ba'ath party. When they refuse, we are not Ba'ath party, they said, okay, you have to sign a letter to not participate or involve in any demonstration. This is the attitude and the behavior of the Iraqi Maliki government with the people, and also they're threatening the people. They went to the homes of those activists, and they told to their family to not allow to their sons, daughters participated to the demonstration. This is what is going on with the Maliki government. But IFC has played a very important role, especially has a relation with the anti-war movement and many human rights organizations, especially Amnesty International, and also our people, anti-war movement. Our people in Japan has a demonstration in front of the Iraqi embassy, and also in England, Iraqi embassy in England, and also many Europe country. This is make pressure on the Maliki government to release all of the people participated in the demonstration. Well, our message is from the Iraqi people during this years. The one is significant support is our people in Japan, and this is make a strong perspective for our people in Iraq, and still we need this support, because the Iraqi situation is very critical situation, and Iraq now is more focused in the Middle East and also in the world. And this support from Japan, is make our people and make our movements more strong, and their solidarity. I mean, our people in Japan this solidarity. It's our standing in our back and make us a very strong. I make the hope for the Iraqi people. The moral and material support has come from the Japan. It is a very significant topics for our movement in Japan, and we believe I take this opportunity. What is going on in Fukushima nuclear disaster? It is catastrophe and affected of our movement in Iraq, and we feeling about your loss because we lived with the same situation in Iraq. We also lost our friends, our lovers in Iraq under the occupation and war and the ethnic militia. Because that we feeling about what you lost in the Fukushima nuclear. Because that we have a sympathy with you. We have a sympathy with you, and from by our people and Iraqi Freedom Congress, we declare our sympathy with your loss, and you have to know everybody over there, because humanity feeling the same humanity feeling, and Japanese people and Iraqi people during these years it be one front, and you have to proud because you make this front. It's very strong, and still we need this solidarity, and thank you very much.
Conference.
Well, I expect in this conference where our delegation first will give you a new pictures of the Iraqi situation, or what is update this picture. This is first thing, and second thing is one step to strengthen the front of international solidarity. This is second thing. Third thing, for the Iraqi people is more strong than our people and perspective. There is people, those people not alone to struggle for the freedom, for the security, for the peace in Iraq. There are people in Japan or also around the world support them in their struggle. Third, and another things. It is this international conference. It is continue of the international solidarity, and it is coming from the situation is the Arab Spring and also Arab uprising. This is make our people also in the Middle East and Arab countries
الشعب ناوي يشلعك تلحق مبارك زين. نوريها وين ما تفلت لا والحسين. الشعب ناوي يشلعك تلحق مبارك وزين. نوريها وين ما تفلت لا والحسين. الشعب ناوي يشلعك تلحق